Hello Trinity fams, and welcome back to the channel where you get all your beginners tips and guides on my website, as well as able to ask questions in my Discord server. Be sure to check out the links in the description for all this. If you like my weekly guides and tips, do remember to subscribe to the channel for more and hit the thumbs up like on this video. Now in today's guide, I'm going to tell you the worst combo combination for WOOSA. That means you only need 2 fingers to play. It's extremely easy and totally fast free. Alright, you don't even need a mouse to play this combo. And I would say it's the worst combo because I don't think it's any good, but it's meant for lazy players like myself. Now, before I begin, I'll just feed all my pets first to ensure that they have been fed, and I'll set them to agile before I start to grind. This means the pickup rate of the loot will be very fast. I have also, on the left of my screen, popped the loot scroll as well. Now, I also have all my buffs over here. If you're curious about what buffs they are, you can check out my Discord server, ask questions over there, and we'll guide you along as well. Now, for the skills, alright, so in the skill window, I'm going to show you, I basically learned almost everything. I'm going to screenshot this for the Discord community members, alright. My Discord is basically a beginner's help Discord, so you can come here and get the screenshot of all my skills, including my skill enhancement, and then the skill add-on, which I am mostly speccing for HP per hit again, MP recovery. I did a little bit of crit rate because we need that in between our rotations. I did more HP and MP recovery and HP and MP recovery. Now, all these are based on mostly per hit, okay? So we are taking advantage of the skills that the WOOSA class have, especially when it comes to Stormfall, which Shift Q will execute a lot of hits, alright? 38 hits. So you can imagine what will become, okay, when you blast those hits with the MP and HP recovery. Now, there is also, alright, this one which is times 9 and times 6 on first and second attack, okay, and maximum there is 10 targets, so you can multiply that by 10. And I also went for the 4th skill. This is Absolute Cloud Carve. Alright, I think this skill is good because there is a 4 hit by 5 hit, again 9 hit in total. You have maximum of 10 targets plus a forward guard during this skill. So you want to keep enemies in front of you and not behind you, because you'll get hit eventually if they are behind you. And also, this doesn't really come with much defense, but there's a down attack which keeps enemies down at some point of time, and a little bit of knockback to create distance. And again, there is a 3-form attack damage, which is attack 1, 2, 3, and the number of attacks is times 4, and times 6, okay? So all these 4 skills, number 1, Stormfall, number 2, Cloud Rise, number 3, Cloud Ray Crave, and number 4, Prime Flurry is something that I prefer. Now, for the skill number 5, okay, Cloud Flower, Swirl, and also Rain Test. This is really up to you. I like to put this slot, which is Butterfly Dream, on slot 8, which I will buff myself with, or AP increase, and also this one which has the super armor when you are actually casting it, or damage reduction, so I like to cast this too as well. Now there is this very special skill which is Reinvigorate, okay, Reinvigorate. This one recovers 60% HP on yourself, so this is for emergency, but take note, the moment you use this skill, your MP gets deducted all the way, okay? So now, with a quick understanding of why we use all the skills, in this rotation we are only gonna use 4 skills, slots 1 to 4, and spacebar after each skill. So it will be skill number 1 followed by a spacebar, skill number 2 followed by a spacebar, skill number 3 followed by a spacebar, skill number 4 followed by a spacebar. By then, the cooldown for the first skill should have completed, and you can go back to 1, spacebar 2, spacebar 3, spacebar 4, spacebar. If for any chance your casting speed is faster due to your gear, then probably you will want to go to 5, spacebar, then go back to 1, spacebar again. Like I mentioned, I'll list everything in screenshot format in my Discord server, so be sure to join us over there. All you need to do is click the link in the description. On the rules page, just click OK after you read it and you are in, okay? And you can ask for the skill specs totally. Now, I'm going to test on some monsters on Miru. I wouldn't say that this spec doesn't need HP pot. You may need it every now and then when you go into a red spot zone. Now, red spot zones are when the monster spawns on the ground and then you see pockets of red spot zones which will occur, okay, and those will give you significant damage. Usually we get hit when monsters are beside and behind us, so we want to try to always position ourselves using, for example, Shift and S to dash backwards so that the monsters become in front of us again. This is not the best rotation, like I mentioned. It could be the worst in some of you guys who are playing on the meta way of approaching the game, but I'm not. I'm playing it from a very lazy and very carefree way of the game. So I'm going to cast my spell right now, 1, and then as I hold spacebar, okay, the fan swipe will come out. So here it comes, fan swipe. Then I press 2, and I'll hold spacebar down, fan swipe, and I'll press 3. And again, fan swipe, press 4, fan swipe, go back to 1 again, and then the fan swipe will come out after the spell ends. Fan swipe, 2, just close out the animation. You'll see the fan swipe again, 3, hold spacebar down, fan swipe, go to 4, fan swipe again, 1. You can see that my HP is recovering like crazy because of the spec, alright? And then number 2, number 3. This is where I will shift S a little bit because I've been hit. So I'll go back to number 1 again if I can, because cooldowns are being built back again. Fan swipe. Look at my HP recovery, is recovering all the way. Number 2, spacebar. Number 3, spacebar. Number 4, spacebar. Number 1 again, spacebar. Your HP recovery comes from skill 1 and 2 most of the time because of the number of hits. Okay, so all you need to do is just continue rotating this way, and your HP and MP will keep recovering. I started off with 150 HP pot. I finished one full rotation of multiple spawns, and I'm still at 150 HP pot. So this is something that WOOSA is really good at because of the multi-hit skill set. And if you spec it the way I do, I wouldn't say you 100% will not get hit, but you will probably get hit every now and then. Just remember, use Shift and S to backspace yourself, alright? Shift and S to backspace yourself so that the monsters is in front of you. It's very straightforward. And to jump from one batch of mobs, let's say, to the other, all you need to do is just shift forward, or you can hold Shift and spacebar and you will fly to the next group of mob like this one over here. Okay, so this is what I advise you guys to do. If you are lazy like me, you will be using your middle finger on skills 1, 2, 3, and 4, and your thumb will be on spacebar, and that's basically it. And then after that, you may use your pinky on Shift and your middle finger on S to go backwards just a little bit. Alright, no HP pots being used, no MP pots being used. I don't carry MP pots with me at all, and my HP pot remains at 150. So if you guys want to further enhance your gameplay experience to get more and more XP, like all this buff and additional crystal enhancement of the combat XP, be sure to check out this video which I recently uploaded last week for you guys on the crystals and how do you use it across multiple characters. Alright, so I hope all this guide will have helped you guys. Please subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up like to tell YouTube that it is good enough for you, and visit my Discord and website as well. I wish you guys a great 2023 ahead of time, and I'll see you guys in game. If you're looking for a Southeast Asia server, SEA server guild, alright, you can check out my guild as well on my website and my Discord server. I welcome you guys. No AP, no requirements, no gear, no experience needed. Our guild is here to help new players, and we are an extra large guild with over 90 members, and they are all active, I guarantee you that. So I'll see you guys in game, and see you guys soon. Bye bye.